Yes, people, welcome back to the channel. Now, if you know me, you know I'm a massive Bruno Fernandes fan. And even though I know there's a lot of fans out there that tend to believe he's overrated and that he's one of United's biggest problems right now, I tend to believe that he's underrated and that he's one of the world's best midfielders. But he gets overlooked because he plays for United and he's not winning any majors. But if he was playing for a better team that was winning majors, he'll be held in that regard. With that being said though, I do agree that Bruno Fernandes playing in the 8 in this system, in this side right now, is causing a massive imbalance. Now, can Bruno play as an 8? Of course he can. He played as an 8 for Sporting and he shined there and got his move to United. He plays as an 8 right now for Portugal and he's one of their best players, if not the best player, in a team full of world-class players. He even played for us as an 8 last year, and as an individual he done great, put up great numbers, put in great performances. One of the biggest questions over Bruno before the start of last year was, can he perform for 90 minutes? He does numbers, but his stat padding, can he do it for 90 minutes? And he answered those questions whilst playing in a two-man midfield. But Bruno's main focus is to create. And if you're asking him to be the chief creator in there, it's a risky game because he's always thinking about making that final pass, taking a risk. And you need to do that closer to the opposition's box than our box. And as an 8, sometimes he's doing that in the wrong areas. On top of that, when he is going forward, there's never no cover. And he doesn't read the situation well either. So sometimes the play's broken down and he's not quick enough to react going backwards. But I don't necessarily think he's the issue, because I think if you replace him and you put Robbahollow in there, I think you have the same problem. And I think if you put Ugarte and Casemiro in there, it's going to be absolutely terrible on the ball. So it leads me to think, why did United not go out there and spend money on a midfielder and get the right partner? Because this was our biggest problem before the season started, and it's our biggest problem now because we've not solved it. And now we're just blaming our best player. But really, he should be higher towards the opposition's box anyway, where he can do his best work. And Cobby should be playing. And this is where I always go back to the system. Look, man, he done it well in a three-man midfield at Sporting. He done it very well in a three-man midfield for Portugal. But in this two-man midfield, it suits none of our midfielders. And that's why I always say the system stinks. Not that I think the system can't work, but we haven't got the right players for it. And we keep trying it, knowing it's going to leave our midfield vulnerable, which then leaves the defence vulnerable. What do you guys think though? Do you think Bruno is the problem? Do you think he's just defensively not responsible enough? Do you think that he should be able to pick it up? Or do you just think that the system isn't working, Amorims needs to change it or find a solution for it? And if we don't, we're going to continue to get ripped apart and keep blaming Bruno. Let me know in the comment section. Like, share, comment and subscribe.